This woman was truly unsettling. After her husband passed away, she showed no sadness. Instead, she dressed herself up like a young girl and went out with her stepson, trying to use her charm to win his affection. But their outing together was witnessed by her in-law. The older woman was completely shocked. She couldn't believe her son-in-law was being so close to his stepmother. Their matching outfits even made them look like a couple. Worried about her daughter's marriage, she told her everything she saw, saying the way her son-in-law and stepmother acted was very inappropriate. They seemed so intimate it could be mistaken for a husband and wife. At first, the daughter thought her mother was overthinking. After all, her husband was raised by his stepmother. No matter how much her mother warned her to be careful, Shuang felt she was just being paranoid. She explained that her in-laws had always gotten along well, and there was no issue in her marriage. Even though she denied her mother's suspicions, deep down she had started to feel uneasy too, so she secretly checked her husband's phone while he was in the restroom. The messages looked normal, but there were some close photos of him with his stepmother, and in them his stepmother was dressed up like a young woman. At that moment Shuang felt deeply uneasy, but she chose not to confront her husband, pretending as if nothing had happened. She thought it was still too soon to jump to conclusions. The stepmother meanwhile was in a very good mood after the outing. Lying in bed, she replayed the day's events with joy, hoping to have more private moments like that again. Sure enough, the next day her stepson came over for dinner. Seeing him enjoy her cooking so much, Dani felt incredibly happy. She wished he could join her for dinner every night, but they didn't expect his wife to drop by unexpectedly. As soon as she entered, she saw her husband's jacket on the couch. Realizing he had stayed to dine with his stepmother instead of coming home, what she saw next left her speechless. Her husband was feeding food to his stepmother. Such closeness startled her, but not wanting them to notice her thoughts, she calmly greeted them as if nothing was wrong, sat down and joined them for dinner, praising her mother-in-law's excellent cooking, saying everything she made tasted wonderful. No wonder her husband liked her food so much. After dinner, the couple each drove home separately, but Shuang had no intention of letting it go. When they got home, she started packing his things. After packing all his clothes, she told him to stay at his stepmother's place, so he wouldn't have to keep running back and forth. Hearing this, the husband realized she had misunderstood. He tried to explain, but she stopped him, sarcastically calling them a pair of overly attached stepmother and son. The man knew he had truly upset his wife this time, so he explained why he acted that way. After all, his stepmother had treated him better than his real mother. Without her care, his childhood wouldn't have been so happy. He was truly grateful for all she had done. Then he hugged his wife and apologized, promising to be more careful from now on. His sincere words made Shuang forgive him, and their relationship returned to normal. Meanwhile, Dani couldn't sleep thinking about her new swimsuit. She got up excitedly in the middle of the night to try it on again. She imagined herself wearing it in front of her stepson, but when she happily arrived at the pool, she was disappointed to find he never showed up, and in the following days he didn't visit either. This made Dani anxious, so she pretended to be sick hoping he would come visit. But after waiting all day in expectation, the ones who came were her daughter-in-law and granddaughter. Disappointed, she hurried upstairs and placed her late husband's photo on the table.